OBS doesn't like it when you I don't know, like when you expand the screen, it doesn't like it and it crashes. Anyway, how you doing, Chertka? What does the monster want from this kingdom? I don't know. Hey, Tomboy! Tomboy's in the house! Oh yeah, by the way, let's check out Tomboy's profile. We added Tomboy as a friend. Let's check out Tomboy's, your avatar is very similar to this other friend I have, AJ. Look how many Zelda profile pics there are. We've got 1, 2, 3. Well, Link pics, I mean. Pissed about your druid calling back so late? Couldn't get your weed fast enough? So here are all the Tomboy games. We got Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sonic Mania, Splatoon 2, and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. So the one you've been playing the most is Splatoon 2. 90 hours. That's a lot. Sonic Mania, 35 hours. That's a good amount. Is this the original Sonic Mania or is this Sonic Mania Plus? And Smash Bros. You got this. So you gotta. They should have like a profile instead of like having to go to the fucking eShop every time. So Smash Bros. Ultimate, you got that 5 days ago. You've been playing that a lot probably. This is Sonic Mania Plus. How many characters did you beat it with? See, I don't have Sonic Mania on the Switch. I got it on the PS4. So Splatoon 2, you got 90 hours. Look how many hours I got. I got Splatoon 2 for. Let's see. You can check out mine. 270 hours. That was mostly with Owly. Like we used to play that so much, like all the time. Like we would play for the whole day, and it was so much fun. I also played Fortnite for 25 hours. These are the games I've been playing recently. Besides Mario Odyssey, I've been playing The Way Remastered, 2 hours or more. I haven't been playing that too much because I've been playing so many other games, but this is the other game I've been playing a lot, Horizon Chase Turbo. This is a really good game. Puyo Puyo Tetris is excellent. I played that for 100 hours or more. It's crazy. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles working on Ray. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, there's Ray and also Mighty the Armadillo. Mario Kart 8, I haven't played too much. I mean, 25 hours is still a lot, but I had it on the Wii U, so I played it to death on that, so I didn't play it as much on the Switch, but I'll play it more once I get the online service. I also tried a little bit of the NES thing, but I can't do it anymore because I don't have the Nintendo Online service. You only get it if you get that. Played some demos. I don't know why they stick the demos on here. They should really get rid of them. And Hollow Knight, I beat this with all the endings, 45 hours. Good stuff. Let's see, what else? You didn't play, no Breath of the Wild. No Breath of the Wild, no Mario Odyssey. How come you didn't get Mario Odyssey yet? Crash Insane Trilogy. I have this for the PS4. This is a great game. Did you beat any of the games in that trilogy yet? Alright, let's get back. Let's get back in action. Let me see, what's the answer to this? Must be water. Alright. It's flowers, right? Okay. When I first played the game, I know I got it right on the first try. Alright, anything else in here? Beat the first Crash game. I've been playing, I've been playing the first Crash game, and I played the third Crash game. Third Crash game I really like a lot because of I like the zaniness of those riding missions, like when you're on the Great Wall of China and stuff. That's so cool. Having a debate about Mario Kart 8. Do you have that on the Wii U already? The Switch version has all the DLC tracks, and it has like a few extra tracks too. Oh, okay, you have it on the Wii U. That's the reason why. Yeah. That would explain it. Nintendo's been fucking over Wii U owners since day one, and they're gonna fuck us over even more because they're porting New Super Mario Bros. U to the Switch as well. You never like to play Crash because it runs towards the camera? He runs towards the camera in some levels, but it was never a problem for me. I think they zoomed the camera out enough. And they give you some visual cues, too, to know when to jump, so... Yeah, it's... You know, it annoys me because... Alright, hold on, I need to concentrate a little bit. Jump on his head. It annoys me because, Alright, this is just ridiculous. Because they could make a new game, you know, if they wanted to, but instead of making a new game, they're choosing to just rehash Wii U games over and over again, you know? And it's so irritating. And they did it with Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze as well. Sick of that. Yeah, we just got started. Sorry for not streaming earlier. I was trying to get a haircut, and then like the guy who cuts my hair wasn't there. He changed his hours. And then I was like, okay, just give me anyone. And they were like, okay, it'll take 15 minutes. I was like, okay, no problem. And then she was like, oh, actually, there's no availabilities until tomorrow. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I just went to Burger King, got some more food to make me fat as hell. But the prices for Burger King are they're much better than McDonald's. Like, McDonald's, like, to even get a meal for a grown man costs 20 bucks. And McDonald's is only like 11. At Burger King's only like 11. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, beat a stretch. Okay. By the way, one of the reasons why I'm not playing so well is because, playing with this capture device is somewhat laggy. Like, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's playable, but I'm not playing as well as I could usually play. How many hours a week do I spend outside? Like, less than one. You know, I really need to go, I need to go bike riding, but I mean, it's cold these days. Like, I used to go bike riding a lot, and I like that. That's really fun. There's lots of hills near my place, so it's fun going down the hills, but going back up them is horrible. I was gonna go bike riding, and like I was gonna do like this cool thing with my friend Owlie. Like, I was gonna go bike riding, and then I was gonna call her using my Bluetooth thing, but then, like, you know, we had some problems, remember? So that never happened. I know you like to go bike riding, Turkey Boy. Good thing Smash 4 was imported. Yeah, I saw like a back-to-back video showing Smash on the Wii U compared to Smash on the Switch, and the graphics are better, which is what I fully expect. So much so that I was actually kind of interested in trying it out myself. And my friend Ali did tell me, that the single player is quite good. So maybe we'll see. Oh fuck! What am I doing? You got a moon after the jingle says hose. See, I don't get that joke. I don't understand. I haven't watched Dashi in a long time. I used to watch him when he did his Mario Maker streams. Those were fun to watch, but I haven't seen anything from him in a long time. Okay. You like those fancy tricks that I'm doing? Okay. Just drove 50 kilometers. 3 Celsius. So you do know how to drive, Churka. Driving is like a skill that you have. Let's see, what do we do? See, I was gonna ask Tomboy to help me find some moons, but I guess Tomboy, you never actually played the game before. Wait a minute. I thought, alright, never mind. I got confused. Perspective threw me off. Okay, let's go here. See, like, it's so annoying. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. I'm gonna get killed. 37 Fahrenheit, that is cold, yes. Wait a minute. Like this is not like hard, but like for some reason I'm not doing great. But it's all right. We'll get into the rhythm of it all. I've only beaten this game once, actually. I did play some post-game stuff. I was talking about how like the real game begins after you've beaten the game. All the stuff leading up to the end of the game is not as good as all the stuff after the game. Kind of strange. So this is the first time we're doing it for a second time. First time, second time. But it's not really hard to find moons or anything like that. You can very easily find all the moons you need in order to beat the game. It's just getting some moons that I missed on my first playthrough. I was kind of hoping to find some new moons, but that's alright. Okay, so we came from here. Yeah, maybe we can find new moons. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Nice. I think the boss should be coming up kind of soonish, actually. So the levels, you probably noticed that the levels in this game are much, much larger than the levels that you saw in Mario Sunshine and Mario 64. So it kind of goes that there are fewer levels, or I should even call them worlds. Fewer worlds, but they're bigger. They're much bigger. So we can go this way, or we can go... Oh, oops. So like when I first played this game, I remember thinking, wow, you know, like compared to Mario Sunshine, like I really loved Mario Sunshine because there was so much stuff in it, like for lack of a better way of putting it. How many worlds are there? I'm not really sure exactly off the top of my head. Mario's dead. You know, like the thing is, there's no game overs in this game. Each time you die, you just lose coins, but the coins are important because you use them to buy things. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how many worlds there are. Not as many, but they're big, as you can see. And there's many more moons. And I remember when I first played this game, I remember, like... You ever play a game and it makes you just wish you were playing another game instead? You ever get that feeling? Like, Tomboy, maybe you felt that when you were playing Pokemon Sun and Moon. And you just wanted to play like a different Pokemon game instead. You know, like playing this game, actually when I first played it, it made me want to play Mario Sunshine instead. And the reason for that was because I remember in Mario Sunshine, there was a lot more activity going on in the levels. Like it was jam-packed full of stuff. One of my favorite levels in Mario Sunshine was the theme park level, and you know, it just like it felt so much more alive, you know. And when it feels alive, it's more fun. And that's kind of one of the complaints I had about this game when I first played it, is that the levels felt almost barren, and you know, not quite lifeless, but almost lifeless. Whereas Sunshine, like, there's so much activity. What about Breath of the Wild? Breath of the Wild, like, that one, like, it's like a 3D recreation of Zelda 1 to me, almost, you know, because, like, it's just like a vast open world, so it worked so much better there. Whereas in this game, you know, like, in a platforming game, you want more stuff. You want more shit to jump on and interact with. Yeah, that happens to me too, Dragoon. Like, you'll watch a movie and it's not very good and it just makes you want to watch another movie instead. But usually happens to me with video games. But I didn't really appreciate the quality of this game until after I beat it. Let's see if I can remember how to beat this guy. It's not hard to figure out. Alright. Hold on. Still got 2 hits left. Is this guy gonna stop sometime this year? There we go. So the bosses normally aren't very hard, but they're a little harder for me because of the streaming situation that I mentioned before. So this game's supposed to be playing in HDMI and all that, and 60 frames per second, but since I'm doing it through the composite, it's not displaying the full, all the frames, so it's gonna feel a little choppy to me. I mean, you're not gonna notice it on stream too much, but I can notice it when I'm playing it, and it affects your ability to play. But it's not a big deal. I can still play it. Hope the game still looks good on stream. All right. Yeah, it's a little hard to control fast-moving stuff like that. So how you doing, Tomboy? How's school coming along? Are you on vacation yet? You probably have exams these days, right? We could do that. I could buy the boxer shorts. Game looks great? Okay, good. That's all that matters. That's the thing that matters the most. Let's see. So it looks like there's another passageway up this way, so let's check it out. Not in the red maze. Finish math and have to finish English assignments. What math are you taking? Go around this piece of shit. Like, I always have this habit to kill all the enemies, but you gotta resist those urges. Because trying to kill them actually ends up hurting you more. Pre-algebra. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Why is this thing not here anymore? Guess we gotta take another route. Alright, let's go around this way. So we can go that way. So you probably noticed that you get most of your moves from Mario 64. You're only missing the useless punch. Instead, you get a much more useful cap throw. And you could do like some other stupid useless whoops. See, like, I really gotta stop demonstrating shit on the edges of cliffs. If there are like other useless moves in Mario 64, wow, they kicked me all the way back here. Like, there was like this breakdancing move, you could slide, and like a few other things. Like, so, all the good moves from Mario 64 are in this game. No benefit from killing enemies in Spelunky. Yeah, like, in Mario 64, the benefit from killing enemies was to get coins, and you needed to collect 100 coins in order to get a star. And everyone hated doing that. It sucked. It was stupid. So they got rid of that mechanic. So you don't have to kill enemies anymore. I mean, they might still give you coins, but it's just used for buying things. It's not... You don't directly need to get it. Alright, what's the deal with this guy? Got a showdown with the Hammer Bro? Nope, Fire Bro. Got 64 for the DS. Yeah, I tried playing that. It is technically improved in some ways, but in control, it's so bad. And I can't... Like, if you only played the DS version, maybe, like, you wouldn't know what you're missing out. But, like, if you played the N64 version, and then you go to the DS version, there's no analog control. Because the DS didn't have an analog slider like the 3DS does. So... Like, I would play it, but I could never get very far in it. You know, not because like I was too hard or anything, but because I couldn't get used to the control. I didn't like it. Other than that, it's technically better. Like, there's more levels, there's more characters you can play as. You know, some of the graphics are better, but they're worse in other ways. Like, the resolution is lower. Yeah, that's right. So, I almost wish they just waited. Not almost, I wish they waited for the 3DS to remake that game. Or, you know what they should have done? They should have done an enhanced remake on the 3DS. That's what they should have done. They should have, because then they could have added all the improvements that the DS version had, and then combine that with the superior control, and then improve the graphics even more. Oh well. The thumb thing? Yeah, the infamous, I know what you're talking about. It's the original DS, the fat one, before they came out with the DS Lite, it came with this thumb strap. That's what it was called, the thumb strap. And you could use it to like touch the touchpad, but not a lot of people used it. And all subsequent redesigns of the DS did not include it. Yeah, the control is just... I hated it. You use mostly Luigi for that game. That was the other problem with the game. Like, it had more characters, but like you needed specific characters to do certain things unnecessarily. Like, I think only Wario could become metal and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I wasn't a big fan of that. Oh, I need the stupid guy, don't I? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's go back. I don't think I can make it back the normal way. Oh, wait. Here we go. There should be a moon. There it is. Yeah, they, it was a weird experiment. They tried to make as many touchscreen games as possible. Because back in those days, smartphones were not common. Most people did have cell phones, but smartphones weren't a thing yet. So they had this big push for all these touchscreen control games, and because it was like a novel thing. It was like, hey, look, we got touchscreen shit. And you'd never seen that before, and at the time, that was true. But holy shit, you know, now we want the opposite. Now we want buttons and actual D-pad and analog sticks and things like that. We don't want touchscreens. It's awful. You got 132? Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I say that a lot, don't I? Mario 64 for the DS has a full 150 stars, whereas the original Mario 64 only has 120. So they added 30 new stars. So that's really nice of them. It was nice of them to do. Isn't that so nice for Nintendo to do us that solid? But you know, so it could have been a superior game, but what the fuck? Isn't that where we wanted to go? Oh wait, we got a little thingy here. Yeah, touchscreen, good for... You know, it can sort of approximate a mouse. Especially for stuff like strategy games, especially turn-based strategy games, they work just fine. JRPGs that have turn-based combat, yeah, they work just fine in that, no problem. But any action-based shit, hell no. And, you know, I said this before. Ah, man. I said this before, I'll say it again. That is the main limitation of mobile gaming. It's not actually the graphics, you know? You would think graphics are the weakest link for mobile gaming. It's not. It's not. I'm telling you guys, it's not. The main limitation for mobile gaming is the lack of physical controls. Because they have Tegra processors that are as powerful as a PS3. They can do it. And they're only going to become more powerful. Someone needs to invent something that doesn't suck, that allows you to control games, you know, for mobile devices. I don't know. I mean, we do have wireless controllers, but there needs to be something that like works well, so that game developers for mobile platforms actually will develop them with those controls in mind. How do I go underwater? Okay, now I'm underwater. There we go. Your smartphone's as powerful as a Switch? Yeah, exactly. You know, they can do it. They can run Breath of the Wild and everything. and more, and even more powerful games. Oh man, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, they could have hardcore games on them, Tomboy. They absolutely could. But someone needs to invent a control scheme for those devices. That's hardcore, you know? Hardcore control scheme. We have hardcore graphics for mobile devices. Now we need hardcore controls. Tricky Boy, are you a hardcore kind of guy? Oh shit. I thought there might have been some secrets up there. This is harder than it looks, I'm telling you. There we go. Alright, we already got that moon. Go underwater! Go underwater! How do you fucking go underwater? He just like wants to float all the time. Go, 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 go. Go. Alright, there. You don't play any free games on Android? Yeah, like, there's some games that are good for like 2 seconds, like Flappy Bird, and like one of those like Temple Run kind of games, like the Infinite Runner games. There's also a couple of Sonic games made in that style. Rayman as well. There's also Mario Bros. Run. They made the Super Meat Boy sequel, Infinite Runner. A lot of people weren't happy with that. Not happy at all. I should play that Mario Bros. Run game. So how do you go underwater when you're like at the top here? Seems like he bobs around on the top, okay, and then he like just sinks on his own. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I guess you gotta do that. What does this parrot have to say? Elevator blind spot. Blind spot. Okay. 3D pool game? That sounds sort of familiar. I might have seen someone play that. I can't remember. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going out of my mind here. Alright, where do we go? Do you have to press ZL or ZR? Or maybe. Like, there's... I don't know, the underwater controls are a little weird in this game. Alright, I can't test out here. It's like he bobs around on the surface and then sinks slowly. Fucking buoyancy physics. Don't you fucking hate buoyancy? Dragoon, you know anything about buoyancy, dude? You know anything about the Archimedes principle? I'm trying to make this game too fucking realistic. I like the swimming controls in Mario 64 the best. I mean, they work just fine there. Alright, where are we going? We need to get to that slingshot thing. I think I launched myself incorrectly. Alright, here it is. So how does this work? The entrance to the secret flower field is that way? Use this to fly there? I don't get it. Where is the fucking flower field? What does this say? Ground pound jump. When you want to get up high, a regular jump won't do it. Jump right after a ground pound. What the fuck? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't even know you could do this. Look at these new moves we're learning. Took a physical science class. Got some buoyancy experts here. Okay, I guess we gotta go this way, right? But I thought we did go this way. I guess we gotta go this way again. Mario thinks he's a fucking scientist or some shit. Where's the flower field, though? Still need 2 moons, I think. Oh, they have Don't Starve on mobile? I didn't know that. That's cool. Don't Starve is a fantastic game. And yeah, that actually would work on mobile, I think. No, I mean, obviously it does. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Alright, here we go. So you can drive around in tanks. That's kind of cool. Okay, this has got to be it. You knew about the ground pound move, but in Mario 64 you couldn't do this though. I mean, you could do the ground pound, but see that jump right afterwards? It gives you like, so this is the regular jump, so you get more. Let's do like height comparison, all right? So here's the, hold on, this fucking camera. Here's how high you can normally jump. More height with that jump. See the difference? Pull the lever, okay. We gotta drop it in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think that's a new move. Because I don't think you could do that in Mario 64 with this enhanced jump thing. So that's a brand new move. So what do we do here? Let's deal with this thing. Pull lever to receive another seed. Did we have to be on top of this? Oh, we can climb it. Hey, this is like Jack and the Beanstalk from Mario 2. Doki Doki Panic was inspired by Jack and the Beanstalk, the fairy tale. Shouldn't Luigi be able to do that? Yeah, unfortunately, Luigi is... I don't even think he's in this game at all. Not even... no cameos or anything. Maybe near the end. That's about it. Luigi... I used to be a Luigi fan when I was a kid. But now, I like Mario more. Let's see, what do we do here? Aw, shit, hold on. Sorry, the capture device is bugging out. I don't know why it does that. So let's see, what is this? Recharging. So Luigi is in the game? Okay. Let's get some extra coins. What's the deal with this guy? Alright, fuck him. Oh. Checkpoint. Donkey bitch ass? I do like donkey bitch ass. I like the other donkey characters too. I like Diddy Kong. Some people don't like Kiddy Kong. He's okay. I think Kiddy Kong's okay. Let's see. Do we need to do a tower? Let me see. You can do a Goomba tower, but I don't know if we need it. We can hijack one of these tanks. I like Donkey Bitch, but I don't like how Tropical Freeze was ported to the Switch instead of giving us a brand new Donkey Bitch game. I wanted a Donkey Bitch 3, not Donkey Bitch Tropical Freeze for the Switch. Nintendo's so fucking lazy. They're just whoring out their old titles that they already made for more money. And it's so annoying. Like, you're fucking over Wii U owners constantly. And it's like, yeah, I know that game's good. It is good, it's great. But that's not the point. The point is that we want new games, not games that we already bought. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is fantastic. We should stream that game one day. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Why am I not wall jumping? Can you wall jump, please? Wall jump, you fucking piece of shit. What is he doing? That's one thing about Mario Odyssey that they kind of, like, I don't know, like, they kind of gimp the wall jump, yeah. He doesn't jump far enough when he does the wall jump. And that's what's making it annoying. Okay, there, now it works. Oh, great. I covered up the fucking moon. Alright, hold on. There it is. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Gave you trouble in Smash? Who do you play as in Smash? Who's like your main character? Who do you main in Smash? Hey, look at this! What the hell? I think the problem is, like, he's like... There's like two different surfaces here, and he doesn't know which surface he wants to cling to, and it's like fucking him up. Is there another way up here? Maybe this way? No. Alright, I see what I can do. Yeah, he's like bouncing off of the surfaces. And it's screwing him up. Alright, this should work. I hope. Actually, wait a minute, no, maybe... Alright, whatever. It worked in some way. Alright, one more, I think. How do we get up there, though? Maybe we could use... Yeah, maybe he's throwing it too far though. Get up there! How do I get up there? I think we need to blow... Yeah, let's blow apart that stuff. It'll just be easier. There we go. That should do it. That one too. Zelda, Daisy, Rip Peach, Corrin, Marth, Roy, Link. That's a lot of characters. I don't even know who those last characters are. I don't know who Corrin, Marth, Roy are. I know Ray the Squirrel. I don't know about any Roy though. Who are those characters? I know Link. Link is the man. Or maybe I should say he's the boy. Depending on which Link you're talking about. Oh, they're from Fire Emblem. I see. You're a big Fire Emblem fan. Fire Emblem is one of those popular JRPGs that I never played. Oh, look. There's purple coins over there. How do we get up there? How do we do it? I can't see it. They keep teasing me. Fucking Miyamoto. Teasing me? Let's see, we can use this to take a look at the area from a bird's point of view. Let's check it out. Secret flower field is over there. Okay. We are on our way. I want the rings. I want the rings. Damn it, I'm missing all the rings. Oh, come on. There we go. Rings in a Mario game. What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog? And yes, I did see that, I don't know if you saw my post on Discord. Yeah, I saw that retarded poster for the Sonic movie, and it looks like the most beastly looking thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know why Sonic looks like a human Sonic mutation hybrid. Like, he has this weirdly human proportioned body, which is so, like, awkward looking. I mean, it's like if a human had, like, a deformed body, he would look like that. With, like, some weird fucking hair. It looks so stupid. I have no idea. Like, honestly, why do you make a movie to a game series that's on life support? Like, it's still, we don't even know what the hell's going on with Sonic. We don't know if 3D Sonic is ever going to be good. At least we got a good 2D Sonic game. But we're still a long way away from Sonic being great again. And they want to make a fucking movie before they actually make a good 3D Sonic game? Like, it's just, it's so dumb to me. I hate it when they do stupid shit like that. You know, it's like making a Mighty Number 9 cartoon before they made Mighty Number 9. You know, it's like how Keiji Inafune had all these brilliant, stupid ideas. You know, before the fucking thing was even out yet, and before anyone even liked the fucking thing. They're coming up with, like, all these new, like, stupid shit things. Like, hey, let's make a cartoon series. Why don't you make the fucking game first? Okay, we gotta shoot these things. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have no idea what the movie's even gonna be like. Like, are they doing, like, a live-action kind of shit? Like, if it's, like, live-action, like, that would be so fucking nasty and stupid. Like, at least it worked in that Pokemon movie. Like, that one actually looks kind of interesting, sort of. But, like, this fucking, like, Sonic the Hedgehog, if they do that with that, it's gonna be worse than Sonic 06 with, like, Princess Elise. You know, if they really want to fuck shit up, they should have, like, a character named Elise who's human. And they should have, like, a human Sonic the Hedgehog sex scene. Like, just to fully ruin the whole franchise. Oh, man. It would be so fucked up. Beyond comprehension. Oh, wait. I got motion controls turned on. I gotta stop waving the thing all around. Okay. Do I sound like I'm excited about it, Dragoon? It sounds so dumb. You know? It's like the worst idea. Like, yeah, it's like this, when they made the Super Mario Bros. Movie, like, I can almost understand why they made it like that, because this was before the age of 3D CGI, and they were trying to be like, they didn't even know how to make a video game movie back then, because the Mario Bros. Movie was the first video game movie. So they didn't even know how to do it, and they still don't know how to do it, because there's never been a good video game movie. Maybe like that Angry Birds movie, but that's like more like a Pixar movie than anything else. And video game movies will never be good. They will always be B movies. They're always going to be shit, because, like, think about it. Even if you adapt a game with a really good story, like Metal Gear Solid, into a movie, it will not be as good, because you can't capture the story of a video game in just 2 hours. It's not possible. There's so much more content that you need to do. Like, at best, you could have like an animated series kind of thing. But even then, like, I'm like, what's the point? Just make a game. Let's see, what do we do here? What am I doing here? It does, you know, it sort of sucks, but at the same time, like, we got Sonic Mania, so you know, there's some light at the end of a tunnel, at the end of the dark tunnel. There's hope. I haven't given up yet, but who knows? No problem, Churtka. Sat-Am was good. The others are garbage, like Sonic Boom. Like, I never saw Sonic Boom, but it looks so stupid. And it's like making video games for Sonic Boom, you know? Like, why even bother? Make a good Sonic game. The Sonic games are supposed to be the workhorse of Sonic. They are supposed to be good. This is a pretty cool boss fight. Come on. What am I trying to destroy exactly? I think I'm trying to, like, destroy, like, these block things. There we go. Yeah, you gotta be, like, dead in the middle of it. There we go. Gotta situate yourself right in the middle. There we go. One more time. Yeah, Tomboy, the informal name for that series is Sat-Am. A lot of people call it Sat-Am, just differentiate it from the other Sonic animated show in the 90s, which was not good. That one aired where I lived. It aired on WPIX, and it was so awful. Jaleel White, the guy who played Steve Urkel in Family Matters, he did the voice for Sonic the Hedgehog in both of those animated TV shows. The weird thing is, when Sonic went to the Dreamcast with Sonic Adventure, they did not hire Jaleel White to do the voice for Sonic in that video game, and I don't know why, because he was the perfect person to do it. The guy they did get to do it, I think his name was Jason something? Jason Griffith or some shit? He was awful. And so was everyone else. I guess, like, the reason why they didn't hire Jaleel was because then they would have to hire top talent from everyone. And because otherwise Jaleel would sound out of place compared to everyone else. Luckily, Sonic's voice, like, the voice acting in Sonic games is better now. They actually use the same voice actors for the animated cartoon things. So, at least it's better now. But back then, you know, Jaleel White was the man. Okay. New world. So we're gonna go to Lake Kingdom. Thank you, Churtka. Ryan Drummond, okay. I guess the other guy, Jason Griffith. I want to say Griffith was another voice actor. Yeah, Jason Griffith, I think. He did voice acting for Sonic in a game. Maybe Sonic Unleashed. Alright, new world. This world is pretty good. Just like all of them. All the worlds are pretty good. 2013 Sonic fan film? No, I never saw it. Jason was in Sonic Heroes? Okay. I thought the voice actor for Sonic Heroes was the same as Sonic Adventure. I guess I'm sadly mistaken. I always kind of lump them all together because they're from the same generation, basically. Gonna get going, Cherky boy. Okay, no problem. I understand that it's late in Germany. It's too bad we have such a big time difference between the two of us. But that's just the way shit is sometimes. So thank you for streaming with us. Have a good night. Let's see. What happened to that big bundle of coins? Oh well, whatever. Stole our kingdom's finest lock lady dress. Hey, another moon. See what I was talking about? Like, when you play this game for the first time, like, a lot of moons are just so easy to get. And, like, that can be actually a little off-putting to a hardcore Mario fan. You know, when you play this for the first time and there's just so many easy-to-get moons. But in the post-game content, the moons become much more challenging and fun to get. Alright, she's just telling me the same shit. Okay, let's see if I can figure out these water movement controls. So you're on the surface. He'll just kind of like stay up there for a little bit. He'll bob at the surface for a little bit and then come down. Okay, so you gotta use ZL to come down. But like, it comes down with like a hard drop. A la Tetris. Swim faster. There we go. Oisami. Oisami-san. Oisami. My pronunciation leaves something to be desired, but... I've been trying to watch that Godzilla anime. Been watching the second one, it's like... not that good. Anybody watch Godzilla? They're making a new Godzilla movie, but there's like also this like animated CGI Godzilla. Like an anime Godzilla. It's on Netflix. I briefly took a Japanese class in college, but I was only in it for like a few days. Yeah. My only exposure to the Japanese language is through anime. Let's see. We gotta go over there. It's pretty cool. I like that zipper shit. Let's see, there might be some more stuff around here. Looks like there's something over there. And we can see what's inside of this thing. Coins, of course. Alright, what's inside this thing? How do we bust it open? Probably need some bombs or something. Some kind of bomb action. Alright, let's head back down. Water Plaza. Alright. And down we go. Watch out for the spikes. Okay. We got some coins behind us. Always a good idea to look around. Let's see, was there anything up here? No. Shit. So what's your favorite 3D Mario game? I was about to say favorite 3D Sonic game. What's your favorite 3D Mario game, Tomboy? Let's see what's up here. A moon. Mario Galaxy. A fine choice, I must say. Yeah. Mario Galaxy was a big improvement over Mario Sunshine. A lot of people preferred it at the time. Mario Sunshine is really good, but it got a lot of criticism. But I still love it. I think Galaxy 2, like Galaxy 2 reuses a lot of the assets from Galaxy 1. In fact, I think it's all reused. but it just refined it. You know, it refined all the puzzles, refined the platforming, made it more streamlined. You know, on the surface, it almost feels like a fan hack, but it has the quality of full production. The criticism for Mario Sunshine, like I don't know what reviewers said about it, but I can tell you, it felt more linear than Mario 64, and it was more linear. You couldn't do the stars out of order. You could only do the stars that was active. You can only do the star that was active, the shine that was active. You know, linearity by itself is not a bad thing, but when the game is supposed to be non-linear, it is. Bad voice acting. The flood felt a little gimmicky to some people. I liked it, but yeah, it didn't feel like one of Mario's innate abilities. You know, it felt like it was tacked on. It's like, hey, let's just slap a water pack to your ass. And like some people didn't like that. Some people didn't like how everything was tropical themed, so it lacked some of the level variety of Mario 64. Because in Mario 64 you had water levels, you had ice levels, you had grass levels, sky levels. You know, great variety of levels, whereas in Mario Sunshine it was all tropical themed. Some stupid people said they were all just water levels. They're not all water levels, but they do all have like a tropical theme to them, which is fine for me because, I mean, yeah, it kind of lacks in variety, but they all look beautiful. They're beautiful. Collecting all 120 shine sprites didn't give you any reward. That by itself, like, I mean, when you think about it, the reward for collecting all 120 stars in Mario 64 wasn't a big deal either, but the thing that kind of made it worse was the fact that collecting shine sprites was not actually integral to the completion of the game. You know, you only had to defeat Bowser, like the clone Mario, the Shadow Mario levels in each world. So collecting shine sprites almost felt unnecessary in a sense. You know, so that it's a psychological thing. It feels more unsatisfying. People don't like that. Yeah, it took place in a tropical island, so it makes sense. Where's this last star thing? Let's see, where is it? I'm missing it. I have 3. Get out of here! Where's this last one? Is it hiding in here? Nope. No! I lost it. There's one over there. See, we're missing 2. But Mario Sunshine was fantastic for a lot of reasons. Whoa, that was really close. It also had those really cool void levels where you got to concentrate on the platforming. And those void levels were eventually developed into a full game known as Mario Galaxy. So they kind of took the concept of those levels because a lot of people liked them, even though they were really challenging. A lot of people liked them, and they just kind of developed it further. Oh wait, here we go. Maybe there might be something here. I see some purple coins, but... Alright, it's not here. Where are the other 2? Maybe it's on the inside of this thing? Yeah, I seen Watch Mojo. Who hasn't? They do all kinds of Oh, maybe it's in here. Like, a lot of people don't like Watch Mojo because like it's kind of lazy. Because they just do top 10s and they also steal they steal videos from other people's channels. I mean, like, it's protected under fair use. But like when you think that they don't actually produce any of their own content, they just kind of, it's just an aggregate. Well, not even an aggregate. It's just a collection of other people's content organized into a list. That's why people don't really like them that much, because like, oh boy, we're gonna die. Oh no, we're gonna lose health. There we go. Where's this last thing? Maybe it's in here? Oh, this is like, there's like a glass bottom to this. Yeah, they credit them now, but they used to not. But even the fact that they're crediting them, I mean, the fact remains that they don't have any content besides just other people's content and a narrator just speaking over all of it. And like when you don't produce any video content of your own, it's like it comes off bad. It's like, well, where is your content? Everything you make is just a top 10 list. And like it's almost like a step, it's just like one step above those react channels, like, oh, I'm gonna react to this fucking stupid thing with a fake over exaggerated reaction, you know. Damn it. I remember They Will Kill You. That's good. At least They Will Kill You actually has like some original content though. Like it's not just aggregating a bunch of other people's content. Hold on, let's try this again. There we go. Chubby Emu, yeah, he's good. I like how in the beginning of all of these videos, he says, Mr. Q is presenting to the emergency room. He that's his favorite thing to say. Like he points his index finger into the air. And he says, presenting to the emergency room in every single video. You ever present to the emergency room, Tomboy? Ever got presented to the emergency room? Oh, these people presenting to the emergency room. No presenting to the emergency room for Tomboy. Let's see. Where's this last moon? We're missing one more. You ever been to the emergency room, Dragoon? Ever presented to the emergency room? My mom actually had to go to the emergency room earlier this week. She got a bad cold. She got the flu shot. So at first she thought she got the flu, which would have been unlikely because she got the flu shot, but it turned out she got a really, really bad cold. Alright, I need to find a fish. She's okay now. Yeah, she's fine. Since it was just a cold, it didn't last long. If she got a flu, like, that lasts, like, over a week. You know, you don't start to get better until a few weeks have passed. They're the worst. It's life-threatening when you get old, you know? Okay, where's this last thing? It might be actually be inside of this thing. Hmm. Yeah, the older you are, the more dangerous common illnesses can be, you know, like something as simple as cold can actually be very dangerous, you know. Modern society helps a lot with that, but you know, like back in the olden days, especially like when you're living out in the wilderness, if you got a cold and you were that old, it could kill you. Finding all kinds of moons. Let's keep this place our little secret. What are you gonna do in here? She's gonna just exist in this little room her whole life. Nothing there. Little Mario 3D World reference. Double lung pneumonia. Oldest African American in the world. Oh, okay, so we can get into this room if we get the outfit for this place. Okay. Let's see. How do we do this? There we go. That's good. It's good that he can still take care of himself for the most part, but still needs people to help him out. Alright, let's buy some stuff. You guys want to do a little clothes shopping? What kind of outfit should we get? Let's see what we got. Could get this. Alright, let's get this. And we'll get this. Alright, got everything there. Got that. So we can, well, let's get the moon. Lake Lamode? Is that how you pronounce it? We should probably buy the other outfits too, but we won't put them on. We'll put them on later. Oh, here are the swimming trunks, Tomboy. Oh, it's 1,000 coins. We don't have enough for that. Oh no, these are boxer shorts. We'll get this later. For now, we'll get this. Yeah, like when they first showed this off, like people were aghast that Mario had no hair on his body, even though he was Italian. Yeah, like people always accuse like media for being racist, but like then they have expectations based upon stereotypes. Like since Mario's Italian, he's supposed to have like chest hair and like belly hair and shit. And like they're so aghast that Mario has no body hair. He's as smooth as a baby's butt. Where's this last moon though? This is becoming a real problem. This is a bigger problem than Mario's lack of body hair. Where am I missing it? Oh, it must be in here. am I doing? How do I bust it open? Wait a minute. How do we open it up? Wait, there's something in here. Oh no, that's where we were from. Then we got those things there. How do we bust open this thing though? Because it's obviously in here. We need some kind of explosive shit. Oh wait, it's right there. I see it. What am I doing? What have I been doing with my life? It's right here. Alright. Sure. I don't see, I mean, like, I'm not eager to start dying or anything. It would be better if we had, like, life extension and, like, I don't know, like, the word for it, but, like, maintaining a youthful appearance into old age. That would be great. Which is entirely possible, too. You know, people keep talking about, like, oh, we're gonna have faster than light travel one day, even though it's impossible. But no one talks about some of the stuff that actually is possible. Like like life extension and maintaining a youthful appearance into old age. Like, all this stuff is physically possible. Maybe it might be me. Maybe. Maybe it might be you. Maybe it might be Tomboy. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else to do here? I think we got pretty much everything. We got most of the stuff that we need to get. Don't see anything else. Well, there's some stuff over here. Okay. Yeah, we need to defeat Koopa. What are we doing? He's still up there. Oh, okay. I see what we gotta do here. Jeez, hold on. We want the tallest one, right? I think we can jump up here. There we go. Good. There we go. Then we can smash down on this thing. I think that's everything. Enter into another dimension. This is going to be a little sneak preview of the food dimension. Something smells scrumptious. This is probably my favorite world, the one that we're looking at right now. This one has like kind of like a food theme to it all. I really like the pink and all the pastel colors. let's head over here. And wait a minute. What's over here, though? We gotta go here. This zipper shit kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Woolly World. There's gonna be a new Yoshi game coming out for the Switch, which looks very similar to Yoshi's Woolly World, but I think it is a new game, technically. So, they're not fucking this over with Yoshi. At least, for once. Now they need to make a new Donkey Kong Country game for the Switch. They need to do that. Alright, where the hell do we go? Oh, there it is. So, let's see, we gotta go... maybe up here? No, there's like a little tube thing here. Okay. Hmm. $15 coins. Looks like we got some more over there. Good. Alright. So after we beat this game, you know, I've been thinking more about, like, some of the games that we've been streaming lately, and, like, I think, like, you know, I've been picking a lot of really great games, but they haven't really been games that people are interested in watching. Like, we streamed, like, a lot of really great indie games, but, like, a lot of them are really obscure, and that's part of my problem, because, like, I like obscure, awesome games, like hidden gem kind of games. But, yeah, I understand that the stream shouldn't just be about me and whatever I want to see, whatever I want to play. We should really stream more games that people want to watch. So, yeah, we'll try to do more of that going forward. At least, you know, at least in the next couple of streams. You know, I want to stream more games that people want to watch, so maybe we'll just... Your friend mentioned Grand Theft Auto, so he's a Grand Theft Auto fan. That's cool. What kind of Grand Theft Auto games does he like? We still need to do the DLC for GTA 4. We haven't finished that yet, and we were gonna do that. Yeah. What other games does he like? Okay. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, good. Secret shit. Nice. Cool platforming place. I love platforming. Wait a minute. There we go. Could go to the left, or we could go to the right. Let's go to the right. Gonna get going, Tomboy? No problem. We'll just be streaming for another 30 minutes, I think. Let me see how long we've been streaming for. Yeah, we'll be streaming for another 30 minutes, so no problem. Thank you for streaming with us. Have a good night. We'll try to stream earlier tomorrow. I'm sorry we weren't able to stream early today. I got a little caught up in some stuff, but tomorrow I think is... Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, so we'll try to stream early tomorrow. The problem is, like, I've been waking up so damn late these days. I need to wake up earlier so I can get situated and then start the stream early. You know, check Discord and let me know, you know, when you're good to go. And then we can stream then. 'Cause sometimes I'm not even sure when people are ready. But have a good night. 3 p.m. Pacific time? Okay. 3 p.m. Pacific time. Actually, I think that's the normal stream time then. So... Because if you're on Pacific time, then that means you're 3 hours behind me. So when I start at 6 p.m., it's 3 p.m. there, right? I didn't know you were on Pacific time. Yeah, Pacific time is 3 hours behind me. Okay, so then that means the usual time. Alright, maybe we might stream a little earlier than that. We'll try. Because then it's like, it should be only like 4:30 where you are then, right? Can I make it? Can I make it? I think I can. Alright, boss time. Microsoft Solitaire? I don't know if... Like, I used to play a little bit of Solitaire, but streaming Solitaire sounds like a dubious proposition. I was thinking about streaming Tetris one day. I'm getting better at it, but I'm still not very good. Well, I am good for a casual. But I'm not good competitively. At all. Not compared to those classic Tetris world champions. Alright. Sounds good, Tomboy. Yeah, we'll try to stream a little earlier. So it might be like maybe 2 p.m. Pacific time that we stream, or around there. But I'll try to stream, you know, around the time you're ready to go. But, thank you for streaming with us, Tomboy. Have a good night. Let's see. There we go. No, I never heard of that game before. There we go. He's tall, you have to do the backflip to nail his ass. Don't you hate it when you try to like slurp down a drink and there's a lot more of the drink left than you thought there was? I tried to gulp it down and there was like way more than I thought there was in the cup. Okay. I almost choked. Choked on my coffee. Okay, hey, what's Toad doing here? No, we don't need to buy a hint just yet. Maybe later. Turd the nerd. Toad the nerd. Alright, new world. Where are we going to now? Metro Kingdom. A little bit of Sonic 06. This is the world that reminds me most of Sonic 06. Oh. He's way too excited to look outside that window. Yeah, we know about all the tips. Little detour. Okay, so this is like kind of a little mini area. 3D World did stuff like this. We will stream 3D World again one day, by the way. We'll do a round 2 of it. And appreciate its music. When we did our initial stream of it, we couldn't appreciate the music. Because we did song requests. Don't got time for me. We're gonna make time. Okay, maybe we'll just beat this little mini boss thing and then we'll call it a night. Because I don't want to start the new world when we're about to end the stream. damn it. Hey, X-Infected. We're about to end the stream. We just need to beat this boss. And it's too bad we can't see it often these days. We've been streaming early a lot these days, and I know that's difficult for you to wake up that early, because like 8 o'clock is 6 a.m. 8 p.m. here, I think, is 8 a.m. over there, right? Composite cable. But yeah, we've been streaming early a lot these days, so we haven't seen a lot of X-Infected. What's new with you, X-Infected? Oh, really? You're gonna go to college? That's cool. What are you gonna study? Why do I always run into that? You're gonna go to college again. So you already went to college, you're just gonna go back. I see. That's cool. Why do I always do that? Jeez. He decided to throw a curveball at me. Diesel mechanic. Oh, cool. Eventually work your way up to getting the road train license. Oh, good luck with that, yeah. You absolutely should. Yeah, if you could wake up early, that would be great, because then we could start seeing you at the streams more often. Because we miss ya. You know. It sucks that we have such a big time difference between the two of us. You know, with Chertka, like, if we stream too late, he can't make it to the stream at all. Because it's like the middle of the night where he lives in Germany. We live all around the world. Okay, good. No hits this time. There we go. Alright. Thank you, X-Infected. He's dressed up like I mean, magician's not too far off, but that's like supposed to be a wedding outfit. All right, so we're in a new world, so I guess this is a good place to close up for tonight. Been streaming for hour and 46 minutes. Maybe we could try to stream a little earlier tomorrow. That wouldn't be good for X Infected, but it'll be a little bit more convenient for some other people to make it to the stream, and we could stream a little bit longer. So, that's it for tonight. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. And we will pick this up again tomorrow. Like I said, this is not a very long game, so it might just be like 1 or 2 more streams, depending on how long we stream this game for. How long we stream this game tomorrow. After this, you know, we could just vote on it. I don't know when Nilavani's gonna be back. You know, like she said, she'll be back around the holidays, so maybe we can start up Neo soon. Might be like in a week though, but we'll see. So we'll probably still be streaming like a couple of shorter games between then and now. Okay. So, hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.